Hello and welcome to Super Mario Bros. Bonanza, the show where I review and rank every Super Mario thing at this point. In the past, I've ranked every Super Mario platformer and every Super Mario movie, and you can find links to both in the description. In this episode, I'll be looking at Nintendo's latest collaboration, the Super Mario Oreo. Nintendo is no stranger to food collaborations, having put their characters on many child-friendly edible items going as far back as when Mario was brand new back in the 80s. In fact, the first Mario anime promoted Mario Furikake and Mario Instant Ramen, which were only sold in Japan. Mario and Zelda-inspired cereals were released, Mario and Pokemon have been pasted onto soup and SpaghettiOs, and I still have my Mario Odyssey cereal amiibo, although it's a little bit too late to review that. But more in line with this specific review, in 2021, Nintendo, the Pokemon Company, and Oreo made a collaboration for Pokemon-themed Oreos, which were a big hit with weirdos. Apparently, a somewhat small fraction had Mew on them, and were being sold online for ridiculous prices. That being said, the collaboration must have been profitable because in July of 2023, Nintendo and Oreo have put out this. The Super Mario branded Oreo. Alright, so first let's go ahead and look at the box. What I first notice is these renders look a little bit old at this point. They almost feel like, it looks like Nintendo has been using these specific renders for ever. That Mario and Luigi, especially the Bowser Jr. in the top left, I feel like I've seen that specific render forever. Oh, and definitely the Fire Flower down here. Probably the Goomba. If I had to guess, I'd say like the Mario, Luigi, and maybe the Toad renders are from the latest Mario parties. They definitely don't look like they're from an official source, and they're definitely not from Mario Kart. Not official source, like a mainline Mario game, I mean. But I mean, it's what are you expecting? They do this all the time. For instance, one of the soup images I pulled up earlier was just stolen from the latest Mario Party at the time, which is why I guessed on that. On this side, we've got Mario and Luigi showing that they have Mario and Luigi versioned Oreo cakes. And on the counter, we of course see Bowser and Bowser Jr. I just messed up my shot a little bit, showing how professional I am. I've never used a camera before. And we have a message on the back. Princess Peach is missing and Bowser is trying to take over her castle. Will you join us and find the right Oreo cookies to help Mario and the other heroes save the kingdom? And we've got ourselves a nice little QR code on the back, which I'm sure is very cool, and you can all scan it right now and see what exciting game there is to play on the Oreo Cookie Mario brand. But this is an Oreo review video, so let's crack open these bad boys and see what Super Mario Oreos really entail. Alright, okay. I was actually expecting these to be normal Oreos, but it looks like these are double stuff Oreos, which I'm a slightly bigger fan of, so already I'm excited to jump into what these Oreos are. First one I pulled out is of course the big bad's son, Bowser Jr. Let's see a couple others. We just got ourselves a regular Boo. A nice piranha plant. Good old Koopa Troopa. my man Toad himself. Another fire flower. Another Koopa. Spiny. I'm gonna be really bummed if I don't get a single regular character in here. Maybe this is why Mew was selling for so high of a price, because we got ourselves just another mushroom. Star? We got a superstar, that's something, right? So I guess Peach is the rare one, if I had to guess. Hey, we got ourselves Luigi! Everyone's favorite. Luigi. Have we gotten a blooper yet? Nice looking blooper. Hey, there we go. There's the main man, Super Mario. A coin, which at first I thought they just put an Oreo on the side of an Oreo. Another piranha plant. Another toad. Hey, and there's the big bad Bowser himself. I don't quite have a Lego Bowser just yet. I did buy the Lego set with one. I guess I do have the really big one, but he's a little harder to get. Anyway, it's Bowser. And one more Bowser Jr. wraps up the final cookie we got. So it looks like we won't be saving Princess Peach today, but we will be eating Mario and Luigi. Alright, I've got my plate full of Oreos here. First, let's pick the coin. Why not? Let's see how these Super Mario branded Oreos taste. Here's where I'll put the warning. I usually hate ASMR videos, but it is going to feel weird if I eat an Oreo without having the sound of me eating an Oreo. So be warned if I do actually keep it in. Here goes nothing, bottoms up. And I tell you what, that's an Oreo, all right. I'm a big fan of Oreos, so that's pretty good. Like I mentioned earlier, it is a little more stuffing than the regular Oreos, and I'm happy about that. I like the white stuff in the middle of an Oreo. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take the Mario Oreo and the Luigi Oreo, and let's double stuff the double stuff. How does that sound? Nice and clean twist off, as expected from Oreo at this point. Got a little nub at the top here, but it's still nice and clean. And it turns off the side that came off was the Mario and Luigi. So at this point we just have a normal double stuff Oreo. Whoops. Well, I tell you what, still pretty darn good. I think this might be the equivalent of a most stuff Oreo, which I'm also a really big fan of. Turns out I'm a fan of sugar, especially chocolate, but sugar in general is all pretty darn good. Alright, last thing before the ranking. I have this quickly warming glass of 2% milk just sitting here waiting for Oreos to be dunked. And so I learned this McElroy moment from Game Over Greggy, who does Oreo orations occasionally. And we'll take the big bad himself and give him the old a 1, a 2, a 3. And that's just an Oreo. It's good. Alright, so in the end, they're Oreos with Mario characters on them. But I really like Oreos. And I really like double stuffed Oreos. So I give this a double stuffed Oreo out of 10. But that's not all we're going to do, because now we have to rank the Oreos among the other Mario things, I guess? So I don't have any other Mario food product to rate it against. I'm sorry, Super Mario cereal. You are very old at this point. I'm not going to open you to eat you. And so for now, I'm just going to inject the Mario Oreos into the 2 other lists. Now is a good time to watch my other ranking videos if you haven't already, and you don't want to be spoiled on how the ranking lands. As a reminder, my current ranking of Super Mario platformers is 18, Super Mario Bros. 2 The Lost Levels, 17, Super Mario Land, 16, New Super Mario Bros. Wii, 15, New Super Mario Bros. 2, 14, Super Mario Land 2, 13, Super Mario 3D Land, 12, New Super Mario Bros., 11, Super Mario 64, 10, Super Mario Sunshine, 9, Super Mario Bros. 2, 8, New Super Mario Bros. U, 7, Super Mario Bros., 6, Super Mario Galaxy, 5, Super Mario Galaxy 2, 4, Super Mario Bros. 3, 3, Super Mario Odyssey, 2 Super Mario 3D World, and 1 Super Mario World. So I really like Oreos. I easily like these Oreos more than Super Mario Bros. 2 The Lost Levels. Probably more than Super Mario Bros. 2. You know what, just to make people mad, I'm going to rank the Super Mario Oreos at number 11, just above Super Mario 64, meaning I like Oreos more than Super Mario 64. So my new rankings is 19 Super Mario Bros. 2 The Lost Levels, 18 Super Mario Land, 16 New Super Mario Bros. Wii, 17 New Super Mario Bros. Wii, 16 New Super Mario Bros. 2, 15 Super Mario Land 2, 14 Super Mario 3D Land, 13 New Super Mario Bros., 12 Super Mario 64, 11 the Super Mario Brothers branded Oreos, then Super Mario Sunshine, Mario Bros. 2, New Super Mario Bros. U, Mario Bros., Mario Galaxy, Galaxy 2, Mario Bros. 3, Super Mario Odyssey, 3D World, and Super Mario World. A very serious and objectively accurate list of all the Mario games, and also Oreos ranked from best to worst. But we're not done yet, because I've also ranked the movies as a separate list. My current rankings for those are number 3, Super Mario and the Great Mission to Rescue Princess Peach, which is the anime movie from the 80s, number 2, the Super Mario Bros. Movie 2023, and number 1, Super Mario Bros. 1993. Now this one's pretty easy, because while I have found enjoyment from all of these movies, I'd much rather crack open a new pack of Oreos and eat them. Oreos is our new number 1 of the best Mario movies, so that makes 4, Super Mario and the Great Mission to Rescue Princess Peach, 3, the Super Mario Bros. Movie from 2023, 2, the Super Mario Bros. Movie from 1993, and 1, Super Mario branded Oreos. So, thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments what other Mario things I should review next, and then I guess inject into these weird lists with movies, games, and also Oreos now. And while you're down there, maybe leave the video a rating or subscribe if you'd like to see more of my stuff, or if you'd like other ways to be notified of more of my stuff, you can find me online at Mario8 anywhere that I am on a social media. So right now, Tumblr, co-host, Twitter, and you can follow me there if you'd like. All the links to them and all the videos I mentioned earlier are in the description. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.